Alright. Today I shall give my thoughts on the movie tie-in for the live-action Green Lantern movie, and that is Green Lantern Rise of the Manhunters. Hunters. I know. Anyway, like I said, I know it's really cheesy. I see you people wanting to stare at me right now and think I'm an idiot. I get it. It was in bad taste. But moving on. This, like all movie tie-in games, this presumably has a bad reputation, but this one actually, unlike most other movie games, actually is one of the few exceptions. I thoroughly enjoyed playing this game. Now, it is a bit of a quote-unquote God of War ripoff. A cliche that is used far too much in the gaming community, I might add, alongside Dante's Inferno, God of War 3, and many other games that follow this same hack-and-slash formula. But in my opinion, the game actually does quite a bit of justice if you're a Green Lantern fan. A lot of little couple of nods and winks that you could be able to catch. Now, the game starts off with Ryan Reynolds, who actually comes back to voice Hal Jordan in this game. And to get out of the way real quick, there's supposedly DLC where you get like Hal's secret origins, like classic costume-inspired outfit, but I have not seen that yet. So it's kind of up in the air. Some people have it, some people don't. And the flying levels in this game actually are extremely short, and they're kind of a side-scrolling shooter type deal, almost kind of like Galaga or something. Well, except it's not top-down, you're actually following the character. But you get my drift. And the levels where you're on the ground are extremely long. But the game starts off with the burial of Abin Sur and his son Aemon Sur. For those of you who are comic book fans and people who have not beaten the game, spoiler alert, he is an evil, corrupt villain. And in the comics, he's a Yellow Lantern. In this game, he more or less finds like what I refer to as the Staff of Parallax, and initiates this whole conspiracy plot of getting yellow fear energy from the yellow fear energy core that's hidden deep within the vault of Oa by the Manhunters. And the Manhunters, who are an ancient race of robots who are originally the police force for the Guardians but became corrupt, want their revenge. And so what they're going to and so they come to Oa and start an invasion. And Kilowog, Sinestro, and Hal stop this plot, but then the Guardians tell them to go to the vault. So basically you have 3 levels on Oa, one where you're stopping the ground invasion, another one where you're up in the air destroying a Manhunter ship. Then you go to the Central Core Battery. Then you go to Zamora, home of the Xanaronians, or the Star Sapphires as you want to call them. Then you travel to Biot, the Manhunter homeworld. And then you come back to Oa to stop Aemon Sur. And so Aemon Sur, a fear energy possessed Queen Agapo, as well as fear-induced Zamoronians, Manhunters, the Grand Master, who is basically almost very similar to Master Mold from the X-Men. He's the leader of all the Manhunters. So when you put all this together, you get a very rich and deep, in my personal opinion, got tongue-tied, Green Lantern game. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be asking, so I'm going to talk about it. The constructs in this game are absolutely amazing. You get anything from a mech suit to a baseball bat to to Howl Swing, Medieval Maces, to even to basic Ring Blast, Gatling Gun. Hell, one of Hal's final constructs is that he summons a giant jet fighter, lets the thrusters fire up, and then in a straight line throws it, and even on Emerald Knight difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty in the game, it's almost a one-hit kill move. I mean, I could go on and on with this game, but bottom line, this game I would recommend getting at $30 if not $40, and I would really strongly recommend that you go and rent this game, because this is a game that if you're a Green Lantern fan, you will absolutely love it. And plus, the game, what is there to say? It's just, it does justice to Green Lantern. And that's it.